What's going on? This is Jake from Away with Words. Thanks for checking in. Right, what I'm going to do today is show you how I go about recording my stuff. So what I've got here is this is my main electric guitar. I don't know if I've used this one on a recording you guys have heard yet, but definitely sometime in the future. We've got some more hardcore songs coming up, so be sure to check that out once we get those up. What I'll do is record this bad boy into the Boss Micro BR digital recorder, which you got here, nice and shiny. Yeah. I record using the direct to MP3 mode, and I like it because it records right to an MP3. You don't have to convert or anything once I get it into the computer. The bummer is it's always going to be a one-shot take. If you mess up a track, you can't punch back in or anything. So with that in mind, definitely have a metronome or click track going. This has a rhythm feature on it, so you're sure you're getting the right tempo and nailing the tempo. This is a big thing, especially once we get this into the computer. So recording to that, get the USB out going into the computer here. No special computer, it's just my Dell desktop, so pretty white bread. Import that into Fruity Loops here. This is Fruity Loops 5 Producer Edition. So I'll import the MP3. It'll show up here, right underneath my drum sampler. Alrighty. Sorry about that. We'll get a drum track going here. Line it up with the MP3. Got some sweet beats going here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, popular. I'm pretty popular. Get that going. Record an MP3 with that. Export this whole thing into Audacity right here. Audacity is what I use to mix the stuff, and I may use this to record my vocal tracks using my USB mic. Otherwise, what I'll do is export this MP3 to an MP3 CD or maybe my iPod, sing along with that into this microphone on the Micro BR recorder, import that back into Audacity, and mix everything. As far as mixing it, you have a couple different options. You can either have one track be vocals, one track be instruments. If you want a little more depth, what you can do is, once you've made this drum track, delete that MP3 of your guitar from the bottom and just export this drum track as an MP3 into Audacity, and then just bring the MP3 of your guitar directly in here, and then you got vocals, drums, guitar. Do that as often as you need. Okay. And after that, you can just use Audacity to either export as a WAV or an MP3 or Ogg Vorbis. No idea what that is, but it sounds good. Maybe some of you guys out there in YouTube world might have an idea, but it can do it. Where do you get this stuff? Audacity's free. Google it. Fruity Loops Studio is not free. Still Google that one. You might be able to download it. There's a demo available. If you're serious about recording, don't waste your time on just a demo, because you can't save anything. If you want to check it out, go for it, but just know that that's the only limitation, is it's the full version, can't save anything, not going to be too helpful. The Boss Micro BR recorder should be available at most of your major and even independent music instrument dealers. Boss is a huge brand, so that's going to be available on Musician's Friend, at Guitar Center, basically anywhere. So aside from that, once you got everything all mixed, edited, effects in Audacity, like I said, export that as MP3, upload that to your band's MySpace page, and you should be good to go. Be on the cover of AP someday. That's about it for me. So once again, thanks for checking it out. Stay tuned. Got some new songs, great new songs coming out pretty soon. So check those out. See ya.